The last time I saw you, we were having lunch. Well, we weren't having lunch together, right? We were having lunch.
I was somewhere. I was like in the Los Feliz area of Los Angeles, and we were in the same
We
restaurant.
were in some like superstar kind of scenario because I was there with two actors. A friend of mine, Megan Fox, was behind me having lunch.
You name dropper. Yeah, well, a friend of mine was there too, but they're not famous.
You were sat at a table, and you very sweetly remembered the last time that we met. And I remember thinking, wow, what a deeply powerful man, because you were sat there with your eating partner, and you had like a ton of papers that you were just very casually signing and passing on and signing. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remembered I was working on papers, but
You're just passing papers.
And then, so what did you think?
Well, when we were talking, I like looked over to see the papers that you were signing, and one of them was that you were gaining like copyright that you could only have that hairstyle.
That is not true.
No, that was the paper that I read.
My lawsuit with Bob's Big Boy is still 2 years off. No, you know, it's funny because you mentioned that, and I know that you seem to think that it was my lawyer. Yeah. It was the head writer here on the show, and we were going over different submissions because someone wanted to be a writer on the show. But I love that you thought I was doing powerful deals.
Oh, I just thought you were so powerful. I mean, it was a stack of papers like that.
Sell it, buy it, buy it!
$3 million, $4 million, $5 million. And I was
just writing those words on paper. 4 million, 3 million. Sir, you're insane. You have to leave.
And I was.
It was probably just a stack of fart jokes. That's truly what it was.
Good. No, approve them all. They're about farting, aren't they?
I was tickled by some of your comments about Chick-fil-A today on Twitter.
Very nice I know that you're very much into.
Yeah, I actually reached an agreement with Chick-fil-a, which was fantastic. I was quite happy about it.
Yeah.
They agreed to not shove their disgusting bigotry down my throat, and I agreed to not shove their disgusting chicken sandwiches down people's throats.
So I take it you're not a fan.
I just don't like chicken.
Yeah. It's nothing to do with anything else.
Nothing to do with anything.
We have a clip here from the movie The Day. Tell us a little bit about The Day.
The Day is a movie about a group of survivors trying to get from one part of America to another when it appears that, you know, society is broken down and humans seem to be eating each other.
Good God.
It's awful.
And this is a family film.
Yeah. It's a Disney movie.
Yeah, let's take a look at this clip from The Day.
The skies are clear. We gotta get
what I said? He can't even barely stand up. What, are we gonna leave him here?
We're sitting ducks right now. We gotta go.
Adam, stop. All right? If you can't walk, it won't matter if you stay or go.
Hey, I can manage. Let's go.
That's right. You can manage.
Really, it's not at the speed that you need to.
We stay the night. When was the last time we had a roof over our heads anyway?
Hey. We have a protocol, right?
Right. And what's more important right now, Adam? Hope.
Oh, don't give me that. We gotta go. And we gotta go. Right now.
There's no discussion. We stay until Henson is strong enough again. Okay. We make use of the light.
You have an American accent in the movie.
Yeah.
Is that hard to do? I would think, I've always thought it must be hard to do an American accent because it's kind of unnatural.
It's a weird thing. When I was a kid, I played Bugsy Malone I felt like it was effortlessly. And then when I started doing it for a living, I felt kind of constrained by doing an American accent. What happened was, you know, when you do accents, obviously it's all about kind of relaxation and just being okay with it. But I was quite nervous, so when I would talk, my chest would be kind of constrained, and I would sound like some young Jewish guy when I would speak. So then I physically tried to just open up my chest, and then the American accent kind of comes through a little bit better. But it's important to me because I live in America and I love America and I hope to work in America for the rest of my life. So it was important for me to try and play an American at least slightly convincingly so that I can continue doing what I do.
Fantastic
Conan,
job.
thank you.
Yes, no one knows an American accent. You wanted to, I'm told you wanted to tweet a surprise at the end of the show, is that right?
Oh, well, I figured, after this, I was going to go to a diner just down the street called Moe's, and I was going to see if anyone from the audience wanted to come and hang out. So no one. Absolutely no one
wants to go.
I'll go.
What's that?
Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Eric and I will go.
Going to Moe's after the show.
Yeah.
Right here in Burbank.
Yeah, on Riverside.
All right.
You own Moe's?
I do own Moe's, yeah. 3 drinks.
We just figured out how you're very smart. It's your restaurant.